What's going on, Space Frilly here, and you're watching KFB Auctions, Cully. I dig it. I'll see you later.
Hey, you guys, I'm Gene Simmons, and of course, he's not. You're watching KFB.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome, thank you.
You want the best. You got the best, baby.
Welcome to KFB Auctions, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang out and have some fun. Thank you for your company, everyone. Every day will be a little something you may need. Remember to watch on your smart TV. So much easier to watch it.
All right, guys.
For being here, my friends. KFB Auctions, oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions. Come
And there's Kenny fucking Bagley right there.
Kenny fucking Bagley.
everyone.
Oh, Kenny fucking Bagley. Kenny knows something.
I have things from posters to
Somebody likes
collectible toys. Movies of all genres for you to enjoy. On DVD and Laserdisc and some on VHS. Video games, CDs, vinyl records, and oh yeah, lots of Kiss. KFB Auctions, oh yeah, KFB Auctions. Let's have some fun. KFB Auctions, come watch now.
It's with a Y. You know N-Y? Yeah, with a Y. Right here at the back, you can say ID with a Y.
Kenny Bagley?
So cool. He's into graphics. He went to school.
He loves to be king. He's no fool.
He's no fool.
Hello, everybody. Good Wednesday evening to you all. We have in that room here, we have Richard Clevey, Suzanne. Hello, hello, Mary Elizabeth Rousseau. Let me open up my chat because I'm looking at the screen only. So sorry, I'm restricted. All right, so we got Johnny Arnold, Richard Clevey, I said. Let me scroll on up. So Suzanne, I could watch that clip of Eric giving you the bird all day. I'm sure you could. Whatever happened to you got to be nicer to our Kenny thing that you did, that you had to, that you said in Georgia, was it? So she Suzanne kind of scorned Eric that day. You got to be nicer to Kenny. Eric's probably like, F off. That's what he would tell me. So hello, Cornbread. Cornbread 1. So hello, Chris O'Sullivan, and hello, Leslie. Joe Perricone, I see, is watching, and I I got my phone on. Christopher Elledge, I see you're watching, so that's awesome. And I'm going to do my best to keep looking to the left. To the left, to the left. All right. Speedy, what's up, man? All right. So, Speedy, you need to message me on some things for some prices, all right? So, I've seen a couple things posted, and I didn't hear from you before. So, if you would, just let me know on them. And pretty cool items over on the best offers page by Speedy and Richard and many others. So I got one pending, and that'll be posted probably when my buddy Joe comes on. Joe will be here tonight as a kind of an encore kind of thing for tonight. So let's just have some fun. All right, I pulled a few things extra and some things. It's amazing how big of an item or items that you seem to find that you forgot you had and were out of sight. There's just so much stuff in this room. I'll give you an example. Hang on. I mean, how do you miss this being in your room? After so many years of not seeing it, I forgot that I had it. But for those of you that may want a case for your action figures, this is nicely saran wrapped and holds all your 8-inch figures. Well, not all of them, but holds quite a few. So this will be on or up for grabs tonight. So you can hide it away like I did and forget about it. So forget about it. So I got some more different selection of some shirts tonight as well. And I did put up, I do DVDs that's not Kiss, but let's see. I don't know where these came from, but I always loved these things when I had kids. And maybe I got them for my kids and just forgot that I had them and they never got played. So you don't see too many of these around anymore, but these used to be like on end caps at like dollar stores or whatever. But here's like a Ghostbusters animated series, the best of Ghostbusters. I mean, it's got a QR code on it, so it can't be that long ago, I don't think. But I don't know how long QR codes have been around, but 86 minutes of Ghostbusters, the best of the Ghostbusters animated series, I guess. So if anyone's interested in that, I'll start off at $1. So just put DVD, or let's do G for Ghostbusters, $1 start, because I got 2 DVDs that I'm going to put up. This is hours of cartoon fun, and boy, there's a lot of cartoons on here. For those that do like the physical media, it's got Casper on there and Superman. So here's all the episodes that you'll get on this one DVD. Well, hang on. Maybe that's not all the episodes, but the running time on this is 2 hours, 1 hour and 18 minutes, or 118 minutes, not 1 hour and 18 minutes, 118 minutes, so almost 2 hours. So that's a lot of cartoons. So I'm not sure if it's all those cartoons, but I'm thinking it is. Don't hold me to it though. So anyway, for CS, we'll do Casper Superman, $1 starting bid on that. And I got to stick true to the song, video games, CDs, DVDs, Laserdiscs, all that stuff. And I can't do a game because this one is probably inside the console. I don't know. But it is missing. So let's switch over to shirts. That's the beauty of live television, folks. So you pick out a game just to represent or just to put up and maybe be a good one, but the game is not in there. So damn kids. No. For this one here, let's do this is an extra large. Is in really good condition. This is from the farewell tour, size extra large, and this is 26 years old. Do you believe that? Unfreaking believable. I'm just taking it out, make sure it's all in good shape. Yeah, there's a piece of lint there, but other than that, let's do 30 for this one. 30 for the farewell shirt. It is in great condition. It survived 26 years without any major damage to it and fading. It is pretty dark black still. So, but not brand new. So $30, F30 for the farewell. I got Speedy on the Casper. That's cool for your grandkids. So, all right. Hi, Johnny Jr., Clara, and Joe. I am live, and just your Pops wants me to say hello, so I'm saying hello. And tell him to buy a DVD so you can watch a DVD. If you know what a DVD is, that is. I know this generation of kids is more about the streaming, but this is called physical media, kids. And even if you don't have it on have a DVD player, look up cartoons because there's not too many good cartoons out these days either. So YouTube probably carries quite a few of those. Rhonda Marie came in first on the shirt, Brian. So 31 would be the next bid, brother. All right, now next on shirt. So we got F for shirt. We got the Superman and Casper DVD going for $1. Nobody on Ghostbusters. Almost looks like Magilla Gorilla or Grape Ape or whatever it is. Where's Eugene Von Trotsky? Best profile picture on Facebook, I think. Begley. So here is a Kiss Army official member shirt. You can see the little badge there on the front. They used to have the pin of that as well. Official member. Represent the Kiss Army by wearing this one, and it is a size 2X. So size 2X doesn't appear to be worn. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it looks really, really nice. So for that shirt, I'm going to do 20 for the 2X Kiss Army. So KA20. The farewell shirt is currently at FUES or ES. Yeah, ES. EN. How would I say that? EFNS. So I usually call him EFS. But and there's kids watching, okay? So chill. Good seeing you, buddy. All right, so for the Kiss Army shirt, 20. For the farewell shirt, I don't see Batman coming in at 31. So Brian Ace Tassin, let me know. Well, Brian, I can tell you what they can go up if you no. No, they're not going up for sale. Yeah. Not right now. What I've thought about doing, here's the thing. I've thought about, because I'm on the hunt, if anyone knows where I can find some Peter Criss boots, because I'd love to get a set of Peter Criss boots to get them signed, because the Love Gun boots, because I've got the Paul Stanley Love Gun, I've got the Ace Love Gun boots, I've got the Gene Simmons Love Gun boots, and I like to get a Peter Criss and I know I won't get Ace signed on those, unfortunately, but I do have, the Spaceman boot. I used to have the Love Gun boots signed. They were prototypes that Ace signed for me. And Laura actually tried them on, and there's pictures of it you've probably seen that I posted, but they were very cool. And I wish I never sold both of those. I wish I would have kept one. So, but what I'm getting at is, if I can find me a Peter Criss boot, I might do a lot of like 4 of them for sale for the full set, but 2 of them, maybe even 3 with Gene would be signed. So I'm not sure yet. So Gene is coming to Indy, so I might take advantage of that situation, but that's such a pain in the neck going downtown Indianapolis to go to them conventions there at Comic-Con. You got to park across the street at the parking garage unless I Ubered or something. This is a size 2X tie-dye shirt, so just put E for end of the road. And for this one, I'm going to start it off at 30 as well. 30 for the tie-dye. So 20 for the Kiss Army 2X. This is a 2X as well. And then an extra large for the farewell. So Batman, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to call this for $30 for Rhonda Marie for the farewell. And Johnny Arnold, I got you. Let's see. That's how you do a. What's the G2? The G2. That is Ghostbusters. Okay. Pretty much, Charlie. All I have are like, for the time being, I got some maybe posters and, but they're like unreleased photos that I've had blown up. So if you're interested in one of those, I could always show you. And I have some 8x10s that, I'm not sure if you'd be interested in things like right side up. So there's stuff like that, and just some nice photos on an 8x10 form. But I have this is all I have, but there's some printed up there. But outside of that, not too much revenge. Suzanne, I have multiple sizes of shirts from small to 2X, and who knows, maybe even a 3X. But nothing above a 3X. So, okay, so she can have the farewell shirt. All right. So, yeah, I've already talked to David, but I was wanting to try to get some sooner, but I'm not sure how long his turnaround time is. And even if I ordered them now, I could still do it for the Orlando appearance, but I'd rather do it before if I could. But thank you, Sean. I just some people may have some Peter Chris boots that they don't want, so I thought I'd throw it out there. I'm willing to trade and buy. So 30, Rhonda Marie, you got the farewell. Farewell shirt. And Speedy, you got the Casper and Superman DVD. Let me see what I can do, Brian. I've got like Ace concert shirts from like Anomaly or Space Invader or whatever. So I may find one for you, but we'll see. I pretty much got rid of all I wanted to get rid of over the course of the year when people ask, and I may see if I can do another one because I probably won't wear them. A lot of my shirts I don't wear. For one, they're too small. For two, it's just like for me, it's just weird wearing a Kiss shirt nowadays. It's like I'm doing the shirt bad. I like keeping them sealed or in good condition. So, Speedy, $1 for Casper DVD, and for Johnny Arnold and the kiddos, Ghostbusters, $2. And let me confirm that there's no other bids on anything. Todd Rocks, what's up, buddy? But I will look for you. And good seeing everybody in here. I appreciate it. What do we got? We have, looks like about 36 people. It's either 36 or 38. It looks like 36. And 37. So we got 7 in YouTube and 30 here. It is a Wednesday evening. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are usually quiet. So I do appreciate you guys coming in on the weekdays. And I'm just checking on both platforms here because even though I'm looking at my Facebook, this is multiple groups of Facebook in one. And just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone on both. I got a double duty now as far as Facebook chat that's some people may not be seen in now, evidently. And actually, I want to see Christopher Elledge. If you're here, buddy, if you would just make a comment, just say hi, because I'd like to see, because you had indicated that there was like an eye at the top of your name or whatever on your post, on your comments. And I like to see if I can see that live, but it doesn't, I'm not really paying attention to it. Let me see. Oh, I gotta shut this Vegas chat off. It's interrupting my comment searching here. Okay. Looking for the card one. There's a lot of card ones of Ace. Are you talking about like the Rocket Ride one where I'll have to look, Batman. All right, so I don't see any other bids on the Kiss Army shirt or $20 for a Kiss Army shirt and nobody wants it, and you're going to go to Vegas and represent the Kiss Army for only $20. Come on, guys. Come on. Kiss Army, official member. I don't need this, so I'm trying to get rid of it. So look at that. Beautiful shield there. Kiss Army. So $20. And it is a 2X, just as a reminder. So keep that in mind. Nice for Vegas. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'll put them up here in a minute, but I know the farewell shirt goes. And then I had the end of the road tie-dye 2X for $30. Official tour shirt. All right, let's see what this is. We have a size small. Size small Kiss World shirt. Nice and vibrant colors. Brand new, never worn. And I'll start this off at 30 as well. You know what? I'll do 25. 25 for this one. It's a great shirt. 25 for the Kiss World shirt. Just put KW25. Size small. And then this is a cutoff shirt, and it has like some dye on the bottom of it. So this has been used, of course. And I want to say that this is, I would say it's an extra large. Paul Scheib, it's 20, buddy. $20 on the Kiss Army shirt. Here is the shirt, the Platinum Ticket Club shirt. Kiss Rock the Nation Tour. And for that one, I'll start this one off. These were pretty decent shirts. They were like VIP shirts. But with that dye that, or with that bleach there, still a good looking shirt, don't get me wrong. But there's no tag and plus that bleach. So I'll start that off at 15. I'll do 15 for that. Like I said, it's about an extra large. So, but yeah, let me know, Paul, if you want that for $20, buddy. We'll just be a one-time bid of 20. But 15 is a little low on that for it to be in such good shape. It's not like a Walmart shirt. You know what I mean? And somebody had messaged me several times on this shirt, and I didn't know that I had one. I forgot that I had them, and these always looked dingy, even when they were new. But it's from the World Domination Tour. Yeah, John, it's always too late. So for that one here, anyway, you can start wherever else you want, but not here. WD for World Domination. I'll start this off at 15. I want to say it needs washed, but it is an extra large, and it's in good shape. Don't get me wrong. It's just some, it's got like a, not really a musty odor to it. It just, it's hard to explain. It don't smell as fresh as the others. Let's put it that way. It don't smell like body odor or anything. Don't get me wrong. It's, I probably shouldn't even brought it up, but I just don't want you, I'll Febreze it before you get it, I guess. So if anybody's interested now, start off, like I said, 15. on that one. And I wish I knew who was asking for that a while back for his wife. And I just cannot think of who it is. All right, so then we've got this shirt here, and it is a size small as well. Susanna, we'll look for some medium shirts for you also, but this is a brand new one, and this is 25 also. Kiss World, size small, 25. These are real concert shirts. All right, so let me go and put this farewell shirt up. I'll go see if I can find some medium shirts and then go see if I can find an Ace shirt real quick. So I come here for the body odor chat. There's no body odor. Unless you smell yourself, Stephanie. So, all right, and I still don't see anything from Paul, so I'm going to go ahead and put that Kiss Army shirt up over here. But just let me know, Paul, if you want it. Okay, so there's a few shirts. So let me go see what else I got. That's an interesting shirt. Be right back. I don't know if I got any. Okay. Batman, you here? I'm not going to show these. Hello, Lee Effin. How you doing? Let me see. Let me close all this chat up. I just need to go to Facebook and stop that chat. All right. So let me know if you're here, Brian. I'll, in the meantime, try to find some medium shirts for Suzanne. Here's one, Suzanne. Current lineup, size medium, brand new, Alive 35. It's got the glitter there. And again, size medium. So for that shirt, 15 starting bid on that, brand new. Just put A15 for Alive. Let's see what we got here. This is a size small, Kiss World. 25 for that. And there is the back. So let me check make sure that Joe's not in here. Okay. So 25 for Kiss World, KW. And let me see if I see Batman in here. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Oh, Brian, are you here? Any KFB snapback hats? Those are in the works right now, Brian. I may have a few that's going to be made. So we're kind of in the process of a different thing besides the embroidery. So thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. And at least somebody's watching that I just went and got shirts for. I mean, the man asked me if I got any Ace shirts. So I'll go grab Ace shirts, and he ain't here. So you snooze, you lose, Brian. I don't know if I got the card one you're talking about, but I did find some Ace shirts, just so you know. And then I got that one there. As a matter of fact, I'll put this up. And if anybody wants one of these would be 35 bucks. This is kind of like a dark prism one, but there is also the silver glitter that's available. Any color glitter you like, so that you can get the lightning bolt done. So if you're interested in one of these, they are 35, and Troy will hook you up. So just let me know. This one has my logo on the back. And I don't know why I've never worn this. It even puts a little tag on there. So kind of different. But anyway, where's Batman at? Going once, going twice, Batman. All right. So Suzanne, that is your Alive 35 shirt for 15. Thank you, ma'am. Suzanne. Alive 35. I don't think I do have any XLs, Speedy. There's a 2X. Yeah, there is an XL. Another XL. I used to be a smaller guy at one time. Size extra large, and extra large. All of them are extra larges except for one. Huh. Go figure. So what I'll do is I'll show those, but let me do another couple different shirts here. And okay, so I had two of these. I think I got more than two actually, but this one here, let me make sure, because I had different sizes up to like 2X's. But it doesn't indicate the size on this tag. Size small. So here's a size small version of that same shirt that Suzanne got, $15 on that. And let me confirm that this one is the medium. Yep, so just to confirm, Suzanne, that is medium. And then this one here, it says small. Even the S is very small, but it is on there, so hard to see it. So 15 on that one. I'm happy you got that photo also, Kevin. Very cool that it showed up. You had me worried. Here's another, let me see what size shirt this is. This is extra large. This is like a lady's shirt, like a baby doll fit, size extra large. Pretty cool. And what better year to get the Destroyer shirt than this year? It's the 50th anniversary. So for this one, I'm going to start off at 20. And it is one of those shirts that you probably want to wear. I mean, us guys wouldn't be opposed to you wearing it without anything, but you might want to wear something. It's a little kind of see-through. So, yeah, if you are interested in that, 20 bucks. But it is pretty thin, just forewarning you on that one. So maybe a tank top or sports bra or something. I don't know. I'm not a fashionista. Is that a word? Fashionista. Here is a Kiss World jersey. And looks like a lot of Europe dates on that, England. And for this, they don't have the tag inside the back. So they're usually... Okay. It said, wow. That's kind of surprising. It looks like a medium to me, but it's a small. So size small jersey, that I'll have to do 30 on that one for the jersey. So KW for the small jersey. Michael J. Foot, size for what? Yeah, it's an extra large. It's a ladies extra large. I know, right? It's called mansplaining, right? Whatever mansplaining is. All right, and then after this one, I'll go to the Ace shirt options. This is an extra large. This is something that I believe came with the Best Buy box set, is it? Very hard to get on this one. It's the Kiss 40 Decades of Decibels shirt. And it is a size extra large. I think I already said that, but it looks like it's maybe been worn once, if it's been worn at all. It looks really nice. Yeah, but it just kind of looks distressed, but this black is like black, dark black. So it don't look like it's been worn. So I'm thinking that logo is just a little distressed. For that jersey, I'll start that off at 25. Just put K 25 on the Kiss 40 shirt there. All right, and lastly, this is a unique shirt. Don't know the size, but I am going to guess it is a medium. But it has the monster with the alternate logo. So for this one, I'll do 15 for, just put M15 for the monster. And thank you, Michael. I got you in on the Destroyer 20 for the ladies. In case you can't see that. It's brand new, really nice shirt. Kind of like a baby doll style. So Michael J. Foot's in on that one for 20. So let me go ahead and get, that's not that one. It is this one here for Suzanne. And let me get to these Ace shirts. All right, so for Ace, I don't have too many of these, so they're not going to be like a marked down kind of style shirt. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was a black T-shirt, wasn't it? I wonder where that shirt came from, where it was sold at. If it came from another store, if you bought, you know, the album or whatever. I don't think it's ever sold at a merch booth, but I could be mistaken. All right, Jose, I got you in on the monster shirt. Thank you, sir. Pretty unique shirt. When I picked it up, I said, I've never seen that shirt with the alternate logo on it, with the Kiss Monster design for the logo, the colors. All right, so going once on that one and going once on the, I know Michael. So, and going once for the Destroyer as well from Michael J. Foot. The Destroyer shirt's at 20. So let me write these down. Destroyer ladies shirt. And that is currently at 20. And then the Kiss Monster alt logo. All right, so going twice, going 2.5 times. Let me see. Jose Ramirez, any large. But yeah, we'll see what I can do. I know I've got large shirts. I got every size. But it's a matter of me being able to access them tonight. So, let me see. All right, I keep wanting to make sure that I'm not forgetting that Joe's going to come in. So I don't want him to come in and me miss the noise. So Destroyer shirt 20, MJF. 15 for the monster shirt, Jose Ramirez, and I am assuming you are Illinois. Texas hasn't been on in a while, to my knowledge. I could be wrong, but I don't remember invoicing him anytime recently anyway. Okay, so I am caught up with those. Let's do the 2X and the 1X first. All right. So for this one, I'm going to start off at 40. I'm going to do 40 for this one. This is Space Invader. This is brand new. I don't think I've ever worn this. You can see how nice and crisp this tag is right here. It's nice and square or rectangular, whatever. So Space Invader. This is the Space Invader VIP shirt for Ace Frehley. So $40 starting bid on that one for it to go anywhere. And I don't care if it sells or not. So none of these shirts, I don't care if they go or not. I was asked by someone, and I'm offering them up. So with this one here, I'll do 35 for this one. Just put CA for Cool Ace, 35. SI for Space Invader, 40. 35 for the Cool Ace. Here is an extra large. And for this one, I'll do 35 on this one. Pretty much 35, I think, on the rest of them, maybe except for the design shirt. So 35, and that is the size extra large. All these are extra larges except for that Space Invader shirt. That Space Invader shirt was a 2X. All right, and I think I hear Joe in here, so let me confirm. Yep, we have him. And Joe, let me get to these last 2 shirts real quick. 3 shirts, and I'll throw you on here. All right. Here is the pink and yellow shirt. 35 starting bid on this. Just put PY for pink yellow for the Ace Frehley. Extra large, Brian. Extra large for the Cool Ace shirt. All these are extra larges. This is a different one than the Space Invader. Well, yeah, you can tell it's different. So for that Space Invader shirt, let's use ST for Space Tour for this one, just in case there's anybody who wants to bid on this. But 35 for this, and it has all the tour dates. I went to St. Charles for the Arcada Theater on this one, and let me see if I can recognize another date. I think that's it for this tour. Yeah, that's all I see. That strikes a nerve on me. So yeah, Arcada Theater. For that one, 35 as well. And then this one here is the one I was talking about. This one will probably be a little different on this one because, shoot, I dropped 2 shirts there. This one is I love this shirt. This has got the card on it. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Batman, but right here's the Ace card. You can see that, and then the lightning bolt and all that. So this one here will be 40 to start as well. So you can do AC for Ace card for that one. That way I can distinguish which shirt you're bidding on. And then I'll do that one later. Let's get through the Ace shirts. And I'll try to navigate while Joe puts up a few items, and then I'll question anyone as I need to. And good evening, Mr. Odell.
Hey, Kenny, what's up, brother?
Oh, not too much, buddy. How you doing?
Good, man. Miss you.
Awesome.
It's only, I can't do once a week. I want to do twice a week. I miss you. So.
Hey, this past Monday is like we had a little airtime for us to do anything. So,
Dinner.
yeah, it was a fun night. It was a very fun night with everybody coming in. So we have 40 on the Cool Ace, or no, on the Ace card. I'm sorry, from Speedy, And I want to let you get going, and I'm going to try to keep track of this. But Brian Speedy did come in first. We'll see if you want to let him have that one. So, all right, Joe, go ahead, and I'll keep an eye on these comments.
Sharing this one more time. Hold on.
Okay, if you're still sharing.
Okay.
I get it, buddy. That's what I do at the beginning of the auction, and it takes three or 4 minutes before I can go actually on the screen.
Oh, Stephanie, you see the posters behind me? Yeah, I'm tearing this room up, so there's less and less in here. I took a lot out today, so my camera's further down tonight, and there's a lot of furniture going out of here. So I might come on this Monday with you, Kenny, but then I'll be gone for probably a couple weeks. So.
Okay, and just so you know, at the end of May, I'll be gone for probably a week. I may be gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks of auction, Jersey.
Where are you going? Oh, yeah, cool, yeah. I'll be in Texas.
Awesome. Tejas.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
What part of Texas are you going to go crash Sean Rice's house?
No, my daughter's graduating law school in Houston, so me and my parents are going down there, and we're gonna go to go to Corpus Christi and do the aircraft carrier, the Lexington. Then we're gonna go to San Antonio and do the Alamo and the Riverwalk. Then we're gonna go to Houston and spend a few days in Houston. So I'm driving because I'm loading up a bunch of her shit and bringing it back. So it's good. I'm gone for like 8 days, so it'll be fun.
That's cool. I think it will be. So you're driving down there, you said?
Yeah, I've driven down there and back 3 times now, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I've driven New Orleans as well, and it's not too much difference, but it depends on where you go in Texas.
Yeah, Texas is big. Once you get in Texas, you start having Whataburger, so you're all set. So, you know.
Right. So go ahead, buddy.
I quit drinking soda in January. This is the first time I'll go to a Whataburger and won't have Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't know how it's going to work out, so I'm a little worried. They have grapes, and the Diet Dr. Pepper there is just next level, so I'm not really sure how this will work out. Hey, I was wanting to show this the other night for our Ace special. So I was schlepping Ace's luggage one time, and I just kind of looked, and so I stole this. This was his luggage tag. Have I shown you this, Kenny?
No, you've told me about it, but I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you larger, so hang tight.
So
there we go. You
know, they stick it on for one flight, but I was like, oh, that's cool. So I took it off and stuck it on whatever this is. This is a receipt for. This is for the parking garage at Lambert. That makes sense.
Very cool.
2418. That was when Ace came into town. Yeah. So that was it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
I was wanting to show that in my pill bottle. So that was my 2 kind of fun things I was wanting to show.
Right on. Yeah, I'll show the shirts one more time after Joe's done, and I will start updating all the shirts that have bids on them just to confirm and give you the current prices on them. And then we'll do a going twice, 2.5 kind of thing, to where the next time around I'll call them all. All right,
Stephanie, it's what WHATA burger, not Waterburger. What the hell?
Waterburger.
Waterburger. Jesus Christ. I need to get rid of some stuff. I don't need the money, but I need the space. So I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff here. Everybody, thanks for saying congratulations. My daughter's awesome. I think she might be adopted. I don't know where she got so smart, but not from me. So.
That's awesome.
Smarter, more attractive than me. So let's start this off. This is from Kiss, the first Kiss Cruise. $5 chip. I've got 5 of them. Let's do $7. I got 5 of them for $7 if anybody wants to claim one. This is a poker chip?
Yes, $5 poker chip.
What does it say on there? Carnival Destiny was the first boat?
Yes, Carnival Destiny.
So
yes, sir.
I found some of those.
And I see Rhonda Marie. I hold up like 7 Ace shirts, I think. I don't know how many, but Rhonda Marie says Ace 35. So, Rhonda, I will need you to be a little bit more specific on the shirt that you were bidding on and kind of roll back on the comments to see what shirts have bids and up your bid if you need to. Oh, I see where the Ace shirt with 2017 on the back. All right, I'll see what that one is. Go ahead, Joe. Sorry. So how much for the chips?
I don't know, $7 a piece. Does that sound right? I think they can sell for a lot more. I've got like 5 or 6 of them. So
I would say 10 to be honest, but that's up to you, buddy. They're your
$7.
chips.
Get rid of them. Let's shit.
Right.
I gotta move. This is something that was this came from the Kiss warehouse. This was a sample for the band. This is from Kiss Online. It's the set of 4 shot glasses. 4 $40. I'm going to start this at, I think that's what it was on Kiss Online. I don't know if it's still available or not. It's still got the tag on it. These are unused. Just shot glasses, $40. I don't know if they still have these or not. I guess this was solo album stuff. I'm almost out of the Kiss Online exclusive stuff, so let's do that. And then we can also do, let's do a lunchbox. I'll do $40 for this one. The originals. It's in great shape. It's just from early 2000s, and it's got the thermos in there too. So the thermoses go for 10 or $20 a piece. So originals, $40.
Awesome. All right, so I need to ask some questions here because I see Brian Ace has 4 Ace shirts. I do not see bids on 4 Ace shirts, Brian. So I need to know what you're in on, buddy. They're not claims. I see you in on the Ace card shirt for 45. So I know you're in the lead for that one, but I don't see the other 3 shirts that you may be bidding on. So please let me know. And as far as the 2015-27 dates, Rhonda, let me see which one that was. I don't know what you're talking about. I do have one that has the dates on it, and it is 2014. I actually have 2 that have dates on them. There's the 2014, and then I think the other one was 2015 and 16. But nothing about 2015 or 17. Let me look. So this right here. Oh, sorry, you can't see me from that low. So let me go larger here, and you can see that the dates on the shirt, 2015 and 2016. So again, this is the Ace card. 45 is where we're at on that one. Space Invader shirt. I don't see any bids on this shirt right here. For the pink and yellow shirt, I believe we have Michael J. Foot in on the lead on this one for 40 for that one. For Michael J. Or no, this one right here, I'm sorry, for 40. And let me see what else I got a bid on. We have the Space Invader VIP shirt. That's at 40 as well. And let me see who the high is on that one. But it'll take me a second to update these guys. So Paul Scheib's in at 40 on that one. And I think those are the only 3 that are being bid on. Ace card, pink, yellow, Space Invader. Yeah, so those are the only 3 being bid on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call those 3 shirts here in a minute, and then I'll show the other shirts. Okay, never mind. So we have the Ace card is at 45. Brian Ace has got 35 on. That's still only 3 shirts though. So there's that one for 35 for Batman, and let me see. The cool Ace, which is right here. So these 2 right here for Batman, and I don't think there's a bid on this one here. So that one's the only one being left out right now. Correct. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, so we'll see where they go here in a minute. And we're going to do it going twice, 2.5 kind of thing. And I'll see where we're at when Joe's done with his next round here, guys. Okay. And all right, Joe, round 2. Fight.
How about the I Love It Loud CD single? This is from when Alive 3 came out in 1993. This was a promo. Here's the front. Here's the back. It opens up. I'm going to do this for 40. I'll do it for 35. What the hell? And here's the disc. Here's the disc. So CD 35. This is a promo. I found these This is a Star Child costume. This one is a size medium. The masks are kind of brittle. I don't think you'd be able to wear it. It's got the mask and the outfit in it. I want to get rid of these. I want to sell them for $3 a piece. The shipping will be a few bucks on them though. So I've got here's a medium. They look kind of good on the wall. They could hang. They're all kind of opened. I think I've got a medium. I've got a large. I think if you put these on, they would disintegrate. So they're just, these weren't made less. I've got another large. The masks are pretty messed up. Look at this with the mask is trashed. It's all. So
oh yeah. Looks like have you ever seen Drop Dead Fred when he gets his face smashed?
I might actually get rid of these if anybody wants them. I don't really. Here's another large. I'll do these for $3. So it looks like I've got what, 4 large and a medium. This one doesn't have a cover. I'll do this one for $1. I don't know what size it is. So if anybody wants those, let me know for those. Let's do the end of the road bag. This is the VIP bag from Australia for $10, and I've got as many of them as you want. Bag $10. It's the cloth bag for $10, and I guess that's 3, huh? Oh, here, I'll do one more.
Okay.
I've listed this a bunch. I'm going to blow it out tonight. This is the Paul Stanley Japan Face the Music of Life Exposed. We had it signed by Paul. This came from Paul. The autograph kind of rubbed off. I'm doing this for $50 tonight. Book $50. I'll give you a certificate with it too. This came from Paul. It is unused. I've got a Swedish one somewhere too. The same thing. The autograph kind of rubbed off. So sold as is. It's a cool book though. I don't know how to read it.
Also,
so $50 to start off with. That's it.
All right.
I see. That's Jose Ramirez from Illinois, correct?
I'm pretty sure it's Jose from Illinois.
Let us know.
So you got a Live 3 for $35 from Jose. Yep. So then B10. All right. So for me, let me go ahead and get down here, and we're going to go ahead and start calling these. So the show dates, or the one with the dates on the Space Invader, Richard, you got this for $35. 35. Okay. For the Ace Looking Down. Well, no, we'll do them in order here. Cool Ace, or Ace Cool. Hang on one second. No. Yeah, Cool Ace is $35 for Batman. And for the Looking Down Ace, that is Batman for $35. All right, so here's where we're going to get a little tricky after this one here. This is Paul Scheib's. Paul Scheib, you got this one for $40. The VIP shirt. Thank you. And Paul, let me know on that Kiss Army shirt, the official member shirt, if you want it for $20 or not. I know you're probably working. Just hit me up later. Ace, let me see. Paul Scheib. 2 more to go, Joe, and then I'll let you go ahead and go another round while I put all these up. All right, so pink yellow shirt. That one, let's see who the high bid ended up being on that one. Pink yellow shirt. Seeing some outs. And all right. PY, is that 40 for Michael J. Foot on this one? I don't see another PY. Let me just confirm. All right, I see Mary. She come in at 46. Okay, so it is Illinois for Jose. I have to make sure I look at both devices, Joe, just in case there's other bids that I need to look out for before I space. For some reason, on my side, Christopher Elledge is not showing up, and I don't want to leave him out or anyone out for that matter. So, Michael J. Foot, you got the pink yellow shirt, MJF for 40. Is it for 40 or 45? 40. So I see Mary out on the card shirt, but I'm not sure what that means because she goes 46 and then she goes out. But Brian Ace Tassin says she is out. I guess this will go to you for 45 because maybe she was bidding on the wrong shirt and she, I don't know, but she's out. So Brian Ace Tassin, you got that for 45, and I hope I didn't screw that up by doing that. But sorry, Mary, I just seen that you're out, so I don't want to. I don't know. I'm a little confused, so I just want to make sure that everybody's fair, treated fair. So, Joe, I'm going to get these off the hang. Well, yeah, I'll get them off the hanger later, but I'll go ahead and let you go next anyway.
This is one of those giant Empire State Building. I always want to say Empire Strikes Back. The Empire State Building. I don't know how to show this because it's like, what is this thing, Kenny? Like,
hang on, buddy. I walked away. I can't see the screen.
Well, how big is this poster? It's like one of those jumbos.
Yeah, it's like a Subway poster.
40 or something.
It's kind of like the what do you call them? The Subway posters, the big jumbo. Yes.
So I'm gonna do this for $40 tonight. So just to get rid of it. Got a lot more than that for another one, but let's just get rid of this. So I don't even know how to show this thing with one person. I can't see what I'm showing, so it's absolutely massive. And what I did last time is I went and got a piece of it cost $7. I cut it in half and I shipped 2 of these giant posters in them. So ESP, not Empire Strikes Back, for 40.
It is a great poster. That ain't the banner style. For how much? For 40?
Yeah, what the hell, man? And I'll have to go buy a PVC. The PVC pipe worked really well. I know that Michael Foot bought a couple of jumbos from me, and somebody else bought one of these too. So it worked out real well. So it'll be an extra $15 to ship.
Damn, I had that one, and I had the long banner one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need it, Joe. I keep thinking to myself, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it.
40 guys, so I only have one, so if we want to bet it up, that's fine. But yeah, I see a lot of 40s. It looks like Jose was in first for ESP, and somebody said embassies. It's hard to type ESB because you think Empire Strikes Back. It is for me. I'm just a moron. Oh, for me.
So the first 40 though that we got to say is Chuck Edgar.
What does Michael J. Foot talk? No, it's not in a coin. That's a new poster. If it was in a coin, it'd be a lot more than that.
Joe, thanks. Poster arrived. The Dynasty tape was missing. Thought the poster was gone.
The tape at the Jesus Christ! I taped that over and then I wrote. Oh my God!
Well, that could have been from customs too, though. So this when they opened it up, maybe they failed to retape it back.
Because a lot of times I tape on these tubes, I tape over them and then I like tape around. So it's okay, yeah.
And if they're really, really high end posters like I've had in the past, it's always good to get the caps to put on the ends of them, the plastic pipe caps, and just tape the cap. It could be a little expensive.
Something off, you know. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It could be a little costly, but it's definitely going to get there safer and with them caps on the ends of it.
So somebody came in first at 45, I saw.
Yeah, I see Chuck Edgar first at 45. And then it was David Delgado. So
I've got a live 35 tour book, $30 tonight. It's in new condition, I think. I won this in a lot. I already have one, so a live 35, $30.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead and that's a delayed reaction. I tried to get you right when you put the tour book up, but it wouldn't do it. So Yep, definitely time for a new laptop, Joe. Here soon. So I got to make sure that I can cover all these comments that come in. But currently, yeah, David Delgado, let us know if you want to come in at 47 or higher on the poster. But right now, Chuck Edgar's in at 45. $2 bids over 40, 5 over 100. All right. Where was I on the shirts? Okay, so this shirt right here, this is a 3X. I am pretty certain it is 2X. I'm sorry, 2X. Boy, that looks bigger than a freaking 3X. I'm telling you, that's not a freaking 2X. It's amazing. You know what? I'm sorry. This is not for sale. I did not realize, because I'm not used to having these different color shirts, and it was mixed in. I never put it on my rack. But that's the New York City shirt. That one is not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I keep my final show anything.
That's the New York City shirt. Which one is that?
This one right here. This is what's on the back.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember that one. Okay.
I think it's a pop-up store shirt.
Yeah, it was.
So
the post 45. I can show it again if anybody wants. If not, I'll do the 45. Anybody else interested in it? Want to take a look at it?
sorry, guys. All right, so David is out on the poster. I had ordered that one from Sean Wagner, and only the two showed at my door. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, yeah, Sean Wagner would make it right. Not you guys' fault. But yeah, it's here's World Domination 2004. For this one, I have to do 30 on it as well. 22 years old for this shirt, and it looks brand new. And again, it is a size X or size medium. Size medium to medium. Size medium on that one.
So people asking for that New York City shirt, was that one that showed up online afterwards?
It's Rock the Nation. I'm sorry, not World Domination. I'm sorry. Say again, buddy.
People are asking for that New York shirt. Is that one of them that showed up online afterwards? Because a lot of them showed up on Kiss Online right afterwards.
You know, I don't think so. I think that one was direct from the New York store. So, yeah, you can go check it out on Kiss Online, Johan. But like I said, it's not for sale right now. I got two rules that I give myself. For the most part, as of right now, end of the road stuff from the New York week or days or whatever, and my crew stuff that pretty much stays. And then there's a lot of in betweens. It's kind of a fine line with me. So what's for sale, what's not. But those are the two main things.
Kenny, my two rules are never ask a woman how old she is, and never ask a woman if she's pregnant. So.
Yeah, that's probably advised.
Especially the second one.
So here's a LA Kiss towel for June 11, 2016 event between the Philadelphia Soul and LA Kiss. So this is a game promo towel kind of thing. Roll with the Soul. So this had to have been in Philadelphia, right? Because they're not plugging Kiss on this, so it's definitely not from LA. So yeah. So poor Kiss, they're the away team, I guess. So for this one, I'll do 20 starting bid on that LA Kiss towel. LA 20 for that. No, you don't win women friends. That's for sure. Not by asking them questions.
All right, I'm going to call that poster for $45 for Chuck Edgar in 30 seconds if nobody else wants it. So that was the giant Empire State Building poster, not Empire Strikes Back. So it's hard to write.
He's getting it. Yep.
It's just because I did Star Wars for so long. ESB. Anything ESB is Empire Strikes Back. ROTJ, you know.
Like ROTN or ROTJ. I'm sorry, not TN. Return of the Jedi.
Revenge of the Sith.
So, but yeah, you kind of get in the habit of doing something after so long. All right, I got some Kiss tattoos from Japan, from the expo in Tokyo, Japan. I'll start these off at 15 for the Kiss sticker tattoos. All 4 of them are in here. And $15 starting bid for the tattoos. Just put T20 or 15 T15. Then I've got a it's a brand new Dress to Kill folder, and I'll do $7 starting bid on that. I don't think you can get these anymore, and this is nice and crisp. Very nice folder. So 7 for Dress to Kill, and then you could do KA for this one, 7, and that's a Kiss Army folder with all the icons on it. So brand new, and those are 3 options there. I thought I had a 4th one, but I can't remember what it was now. Okay, when I do my next round, I will grab them the action figure case. Speaking of Star Wars, that's kind of what it reminds me of, the old carrying cases for the Star Wars figures, but for the 8-inch figures. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The big case that held all the 7-inch figures. I found one that I had in a box underneath my rack that I got from an expo or the warehouse a long time ago, and I forgot all about it.
From Figures Toy Company?
Yeah, from Figures Toy Company, yes.
Those.
Yeah, you ain't seen one in a while. Go ahead, Joe.
So this is, I'm going to blow this thing out. This is the Funko Paul Stanley Soda. This is a case of 6 pieces per case. This is it's the soda can you pop off, and it's got the little figure inside of it, and 1 out of every 6 was a chase. So here's a case of 6 for $50. I've got 2 of these. It's a sealed case. There will definitely be a chase in here. There'll be 6 cans, and 1 of them will be a chase. These are like $12 each. So this is a great deal. I'm just wanting to get rid of these. I've had these a long time. It's time to get rid of them. So I've got 2 of these. Funko 50. So you can see it says a case of 6. And there's 1 chase. There'll be 5 regular and 1 chase in there. This came out of a sealed box of cases. This came off.
Cool.
On Trotsky.
All right.
Like what you say. Here, I'm going to do another poster too if I can find it.
Please do.
I've done this before. This is a vintage German poster from Unmasked. These are not real autographs on it, but this is about a $100 poster. Tonight I'll do it for $75. So it's in plastic right now. It is Germany. It's got the German tour dates on it.
Sorry, Joe.
All right. You laughing at Eugene von Trotsky?
Oh, it's such the truth.
Yeah, he's smart. That's why he can stay married. Unmasked, 75. What else can
That is a damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you like it, then that's bad. If you don't like it, then that's bad. So
here, Kenny, let's do another cruise slide. Let me see if I can get rid of some of this cruise stuff. Let's do from the first Kiss Cruise, a $5 chip, a $25 chip, and a bottle opener for $20. Cruise 20.
wow. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Let me see. All right. So let me see. I need to call Kiss Tattoos. Those are yours, Mary, for 17. Thank you. And for the folder, that is yours, Rob Kleem, at 7 for the Kiss Army folder. All right, time to order some more pins. All right, so let me go ahead and put these up here. Nobody on this LA Kiss towel, huh? All right, so here we go. All right, for those of you that have figures or the action figures, you may know what this is, and you may already have one. But for those that came to the collecting of them late, this is really sealed up. So I'd rather not open this up, but Yeah, it's pretty sealed. So there's nothing inside, but this just gives you an indication of, oh man, let me see. All your 8-inch figures go in this. I acquired a few. You can see how thick it is. I believe these are compartment kind of things. It's got like a snap-on case. Right here is a carrying handle. It looks, it's kind of like a briefcase kind of thing. If you can see that handle right here. Yeah, right there. There you go. So for this Figures toy company carrying case, I want to start that off, see if it goes anywhere. If it don't tonight, then I'll put it up in a while, but I'll do 50 starting bid on it. $50, but just know this will probably cost you about maybe 20 to ship it. Okay. So $50 starting bid on that. And say if you want a shirt today, you're going to get charged $8 for that anyway. Pretty much, or anything, $7-8 is the minimum charge. So I could always open that for you and put your stuff in it to reduce the shipping from being a bigger box, but that's up to you. Or if you're Michael J. Foot, I may be able to slap it into a stool case or box. I don't know if it'll fit in that stool box though. Maybe bigger than the stool box. So let me go, let me get out of here so Joe can go, but I'm going to get some measurements real quick on that, just so I know the size, make sure I got a box for it. Hopefully it's less than 24. Yep, 22.
This is a set of 4 Hard Rock Cafe pins. They did these mail order things for a while, and they all had a different name. I don't know what this set is called. These are not city ones. You would order these online. They started doing a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to do my best to show these off. And I'm going to start them at $75 for the set. They were about $40 a piece when they were new. So let me see if I can get over here. So we got Paul. Focus on Paul. There's no city on these. Paul. Peter's pins were almost usually pretty similar. Either him sitting there singing or sitting behind the drum.
What is it?
Oh. These are loved in there. And Gene. Say HRC 75, and I've got plenty of different sets if we like these. So HRC 75, I can show these again if I can do a good job. I understand if I can do a good job, so I'll be glad to show them again. Let's do those.
Look at that, Michael. Sorry, I've been trying to find a minute just to show Michael.
Are you shipping it down?
That would fit inside this. And what I'll do, my brother, we talked about that today, how he likes to wrap things. So I'm going to let him wrap this in like brown paper. I'm not going to put this in a box though, Michael. I'll go wrap it in brown paper and put maybe a piece of cardboard on the front and the back, but just hope for the best on it. So I don't want to get to a bigger box. We'll put it that way. All right, so I'm going to leave this box out, put that stuff in it, along with everything else that you got in waiting upstairs. Posters, all that should fit in that box. All right. Going once for the case. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joe. I'm just giving the going once.
You sure?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to give these away tonight. This is the set of 4. This is the Figures Toy Company, the reissue Love Gun figures. I'm going to do these for $200 tonight. So it's the set of 4. They're all still sealed. There's one. Well, they still got the paper in between them. So there's 2. There's Gene. There's Paul. And there's Ace. I'll do the set of 4 of these for $200. They were $240 each new. And they're long sold out. I want them gone. They take up too much space. I need them gone. $200 for those tonight.
Leslie, that's all we can do is just hope for the best. When it comes to anything postal system, all we can do is hope for the best.
Man, you guys should UPS is the bomb. Keith
Well,
mentioned me for years. UPS, I finally started using them. It's man, they get there
I
when
think
they're
I
supposed.
used UPS on the last order that got shipped to Michael J. Foot, and that's what damaged his box on the last order. Just saying. So UPS is just as responsible for their carelessness as the USPS is in some ways or another.
I've had so many boxes get lost in the post office. UPS, I have really good luck with them.
No,
When they say
so do I, and they're much cheaper, especially for international. They are so
Oh my
much cheaper for international shipping. So that's what I've been using for international is UPS, because it's like freaking 50% cheaper, pretty much, and that's the discounted prices that they give you. So Michael J.
get there in
Foot,
like-
that case is yours. Say what, buddy?
they get there in like a week.
Yeah, plus there's that too.
So, yeah, people when someone buys some with a post office PO box, like, oh man, I got to use post office. I use post office for guitar picks, little boxes, little envelopes, but everything else I pretty much do UPS. It took me 3 trips into UPS today to get all my boxes in there. In St. Louis, they're all part of a grocery store, so you have to park kind of far away. Here, I'm gonna get rid of these tonight. I bought a few of these. I got 3 of these. I'm gonna do them for $18 a piece. 2 foot by 3 foot poster if I can hold on to it. It's in plastic right now. Gene. I got 3 of them. So let's get rid of these. Just say Gene poster. What? I got 3 of them. So let's get rid of those. And what else do I need to get rid of here, Kenny? What else?
I don't know, buddy.
Does anybody want, unless it's Tinder, the end of the road? This thing was expensive. It was like $50. I'll do it for $40. This is the keychain. Remember how expensive these were?
If you're talking about Sean Rice, Leslie, yeah, I remember those. She says that I shipped Sean an item and it was returned to me saying he refused delivery, which never happened. Same thing with one other person, but yeah. Sean, did Sean tell you that he refused it? That he didn't refuse it, I should say. I'm just playing. I'm starting some crap here. So we got Aileen is in on the Gene poster for 18, one of them, and let's do what do I want to do next? Let me see. Let's see if there's anyone interested in this Carnival of Souls record. It is open, but it has a shrink wrap on it. So I'll do 20 starting bid on this. Just put COS 20, and we'll take it from there. So oh, there's so many jokes there, Leslie, but I'm going to be a gentleman tonight when it comes to Sean Rice refusing packages.
He refused a package.
I don't know. I know he likes teabag jackets. Just kidding. Some people out there will get that joke. So
Anybody want last year's Kiss Army poster, the 50th anniversary, for $15? This is the size of it. It is rolled. KA15.
So Kids Army poster 15, and the Carnival Souls is Batman first, was it? Yes. Brian Ace Tassin came in first on the Carnival, so sorry, Johnny.
I've got a Carnival of Souls signed by L4 if anybody wants to buy it. It's a little more expensive. I do it for $6 1/4 right now, signed by L4. Which is basically what I have in.
A lot of people don't think to get that one signed.
Yeah, so
it's kind of cool you got it done.
That's about what I have into it, so.
Earl Grey hot. All right, so going once on the Carnival Souls. And let me see what we got it hanging. We got 49 of you hanging out with us. I think they're what I'm doing when I mention these numbers, I only am mentioning it because I like to keep tabs. There's some big things coming, okay? So I'm trying to keep tabs on how many are actually watching over on YouTube in comparison to what Facebook is. So it's just a very cool thing to be able to watch the videos on YouTube while you're bidding. And I know some of you have access to your TVs without the missus or the husband there, whatever. You know what I mean? They want to watch a movie or something. So there's always laptops or desktops, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I'm just trying to see how many are actually over in YouTube, and just it's going to be a more enjoyable experience here in another month or so.
How can that be, Kenny?
Well, you know what I mean.
I know. How can it be more enjoyable? I mean, you get to hang out with you for a while with good music.
Oh, behave.
I am behaving. I'm serious.
Joe, stop that. You know me. That's not what I want to hear, buddy.
I enjoy it.
Funko Man. I'm not all about the hype. I just want to. My big thing is to hang out with friends, and also this is the way I make a living as well. So it's just one of those things where if what's coming does help me make a living for then and in my future, I think it's it's going to pay off. So been trying to get the word out to get subscribers in the YouTube, because YouTube's got a much bigger following than what Facebook does, always has.
YouTube does?
So if I can get, you can get out in the YouTube world, it's a lot bigger aspect. So I know,
So
right?
does YouTube
Leslie, take it. Say again.
Does YouTube have to come and film it, Kenny? Is that how it works? I'm joking. Remember The Office?
Oh, okay. No, I got you. I never watched The Office. Same with Seinfeld. I didn't watch Seinfeld until Keith and them came over, and even then, it was I watched one run of all the episodes, and I was done. It just wasn't for me. Not that it wasn't funny or anything. It had its moments, but so we got Rob Benjamin Music over in YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rob. And Funko Man 67. What's the best Kiss album? Best Kiss album for me is probably, it's 100% for me is Destroyer, but second best would be Revenge. So you got one era, 20 years later is another. So, but everything in between is great to me. Funko Man, yo. Who's the Funko Man over there? Is somebody born in 67, I'm assuming. So I wonder who the Funko Man is. I like it, finding out who users or the names of the users over on YouTube and not realize who it was. It's kind of like taking the mystique away. So, all right. So I'm calling the carnival. So switch 20 for Brian Ace Tassin. Sorry, Johnny, I didn't see you come back in, so that is Brian's. Go ahead, Joe. I'm gonna make you large, do you a few items.
Which one was Man Hands? Was that the what happened in that one? Man Hands. That's when George was with George dated the model. What the hell else happened in that one? I don't remember.
No idea.
That wasn't Jerry, was it? Anyway. This is my last Bradford Exchange. I think it's Bradford Exchange piece. This is the Tommy Thayer Into the Road. $50 tonight. Brand new. It lights up, plays music, I think. There's the tag. This was a sample that was sent to the band. This came from Paul. So
very cool.
Rocket in the USA Into the Road illuminated figurine. $50. $50. Yeah, Stephanie, I know Jerry dated Man Hands, but remember George was trying to get in the club that she was a part of. And Jerry tried to steal a picture of her out of her purse, and she grabbed his hand and sprained his wrist.
Gotcha. Now, Leslie, what you can do, it's up to you if you want to turn on the audio on your phone or on your TV. But it's not like I'm offering big surround sound or anything like that. So if you're on YouTube and you can't really comment from your TV with the remote control, just go to your phone on Facebook and watch the auction from either my profile or the KFB auction page or wherever it's shared to. You'll see it pop up. So just comment via Facebook, but you can also log into YouTube on your computer and you can comment that way. You just got to kind of scroll over to the right or down to find the comment section for the live videos. To be honest, I don't really, I think there's one auction page that I've been on to comment, and I can't remember if it's to the right or below the actual auction image. So, Johnny's watching on YouTube, but comments via Facebook, and he says it's great. So I appreciate that. And if anyone wants to, get information, you just look me up, Kenny Bagley on YouTube. I'm there. And you can find it there, and subscribe, don't subscribe, it's up to you.
Man Hands was the same episode as Bizarro Jerry. When Elaine dated Bizarro Jerry. I'm pretty sure. All right, my phone's back. I gotta plug it in.
Oh, your phone going out?
My laptop is, yeah.
While you're plugging in, I want to show these towels for Loretta. And these are $45 claims, guys, if you're interested in these. If I can get mine. I know, I'm trying to get it down there. So I'm not going to make myself larger. You guys have seen these. They're pretty good sized towels. I got to show them just to try to move them for. So $45 for the Hot in the Shade. And until she says I can run a special on them, they are $45 claims. So there's that one without the makeup from Hot in the Shade, and here's one with the makeup from Creatures. So 45C or 45H for Hot in the Shade. Nice big image there. Nice, really nice towels though. Oh, that's a good idea too. Brian Ace said that you can actually mirror on the thing, but I'm not sure if it comes out, because on YouTube it comes out as 1080p or even 4K. I'm not sure on a nice high definition TV. I don't know if mirroring it from your phone can do that high of a definition thing, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. I used to mirror a couple things here and there, but I kind of you don't connect as much as you did connect. It seemed like for me, so I just quit doing it. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. All right, so those are done. 45 each on the towels if there's interest. And let's see. Any GNR fans? I'll do this one for 35 if anyone's interested in the greatest hits, Guns N' Roses greatest hits. 35 for the 2-album set. Right here's your track listing. Try to zoom in on that and read it. Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child, Shadow of Your Love, Patience, Paradise City, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Civil War. You Could Be Mine, Don't Cry, November Rain, Live and Let Die, Yesterday, Ain't It Fun, Since I Don't Have You, and Sympathy for the Devil. Great track list there. And that is 35, GNR 35. If that is of interest to you. And let me see. All right, Joe, what else you got, buddy?
How about a couple sets of off the soundboard picks? This is, Jesus, what are these? I think this is the first two. I think this is Tokyo. I can't read them. Tokyo and what was the first one off the soundboard?
That is funny, though. I will say that. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Okay, from the off the soundboard, this is from Kiss Online. Tokyo and Donington sets of picks. $14. They were $7 a piece on Kiss Online. So picks 14. It's the set of the Donington and the Tokyo picks. They did a set of picks with every off the soundboard. These are these two. I've done these the last couple times. I've got 2 of these left. I want to get rid of them. It's a big stack of previous convention passes. There was a big box of these, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of them and just made lots. There's at least 50 pieces in here from 2010 to 2019. It's this stack. I'll throw in a few lanyards. Here's a Gene lanyard I'll throw in. There's a Tommy one, an Eric one, and a couple of these big Gene ones when Gene was at one of the conventions. I've got 2
Now
of those.
that's now on that lanyard that you said that Tommy one. Read it again.
Those are the 20th, aren't they? So, Gene.
Let me see. You're moving them too fast. Don't they have like the signature on them?
They've got Bruce, Ace, and Eric on them.
Okay.
Lanyards. Yeah. So there's a Gene one, an Eric one, and a Tommy one. I don't have any more Pauls. So all that for $20.
The Tommy one is an Ace one. It represents Ace.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the expo where Ace was there. So you'll see Ace's name on that lanyard.
That was the big 20 one.
Yep.
That was when I raffled off the vault.
Yeah, the vault.
That was man. I did very well on that.
You had that, and you had a boatload of the Alive cards.
Remember, I was giving them away.
I know, pretty much. Yeah, I buy a set, you give me another set for free.
I've got 5 sets left. The Alive cards. I've got 5 sets left. They're $5 each. It's 72 cards from like 2002. It's a full card set. They're $5. I've had these for a long time, and I've got 5 sets left. Cards, $5. Somebody buy that other expo lot, buy 5 sets of these, and I'll be done with them. Yeah, when that company went out of business, I bought some stuff from them. I've got uncut sheets of the chase cards.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Speedy, I think that's it for the laminates. I might have one more set, but I know I had 2 left. I did not know I was coming on tonight. Richard and Joe, I just sent boxes out for you guys this morning, so sorry. It won't be expensive to ship these, but everything that's paid for me is gone. I did
everything that most of my stuff that was behind on it is out the door tomorrow. So I do have a few of you that are remaining. So if you are, I will add to your packages. But other than that, everybody is going out the door. These are the last set that I got for sale at the moment. And for this one here, from the end of the road with the chrome paint pen and the chrome drum set, the last 2 have sold for 100. So, well, first one sold for a little bit more, 125, but the second one I put at 100. So I could be fair. So 100 for that one. Starting bid on the Eric Singer, if you're interested in that, 8x10 signed in chrome. And then, to be fair on these, I sold $70 each. Starting bid on these. These are the last ones I will have for sale, but they are starting bids of 100 for this one. So just put ESG for Eric Singer green, 100 for the end of the road, and then you can do ESP for Eric Singer purple with the purple background. So 3 to choose from. This is $70 starting bid as well. To be fair to the other buyers. So
make sure Chris LaForest knows you have one of those, please.
What is it?
You know who Chris LaForest is?
Absolutely.
Make sure he knows you have that picture, because he was wanting for me and I was out.
Oh, okay. So I will message him then and let him know. So let me get myself down.
Mary, I think I have one more set of these. If so, I'll get you. I'll make one up. So I'll figure something out. I've got lots.
Awesome. All right, so I'm not sure how late you're wanting to go, Joe, but I was probably going to go to around 10. But if you want to go a little bit later, we can. So I don't know how much you got.
I got called off work tonight, so I was just wanting to do a little something, so I didn't sit here and do nothing all night.
Awesome. All right. I will go ahead and try to move these real quick. If there's any interest in these Funko Pols, $15 claims for the Funko Pols. I got 3 of them.
Does anybody want any guitar picks? I'll do some specials on some picks tonight. Anybody want any? Here's the 2020. This is the 2020 flag set. We did flag sets in 2020 for each country. This is the USA set. I'll do this set for $20, set of 4. Oh, I know what I'll do tonight. How about this?
Hey, Joe, take the next 5 minutes or so, but I want to run to the restroom and wash my hands and all that. All right?
So everything works okay, Kitty. Good luck.
That'll be fine.
We get a little older, it's every auction. I'm going to do this every auction. The GOAT for $175. This is our best-selling Ace signed photo. We don't have any left. They're $195 on the site. GOAT $175 comes with a certificate. Hold on. Let's do this tonight. If you guys would see what I'm working with here, you would just be amazed. There's a lot going on over here right now. Here's some picks I've not done yet. Let's do Madison Square Garden VIP picks. These are the gold picks that were handed out backstage at Madison Square Garden. Set of 4, $20. It's the 50th anniversary logo and the set of 4. This is a different type pick we'd ever used. They all have the thing on the top where they were popped off the stem. VIP 20. So these were only available at Madison Square Garden. The only place to get these is from us. So yeah, nobody else has these. We'll do that set. We'll do a couple of these, see if anybody's interested. I'll do a gold Gene Simmons Herco pick for $8. Stephanie, I'm moving everything out of this room. There's a lot going on, so I'm getting rid of stuff. And $7 Gene Gold Herco 7. Chris, I got you for the GOAT $175. And let's do. How about this? I have a beat up Love Gun poster. I do have a Love Gun foil poster I might sell if the offer's right. I have one of each left, and they're sitting there doing nothing. So, final show pick: New York City, 12/2/2025. The set of 4, and we did them with the vintage. This is with Simmons and Eric and Tommy. $20. Last show picks, $20. We sold a lot of these. No interest in guitar picks? Let's do. Zach, you want to set a final show? I sent you a box yesterday, I think, Zach. All right, there we go. I can do more of those last show sets. I've got lots. So that was the white.
So Paul wants a set as well. Paul Scheib.
Here, we'll do more of those.
All right, what's Johan interested in, Joe?
He asked if anybody had a Love Gun foil poster, and I kept a Love Gun foil and destroyed. Remember, I sold one kind of cheap. I sold one of each. I kept one. I might sell them. I don't know if the price is right.
You got a gold Herco pick?
Yeah, I've got the gold Hercos for $7 tonight.
For New York?
Well, he used them for the whole leg, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever acquired one of them, so put me down for one as well.
Okay.
And I don't know, didn't I order that I haven't gotten invoice from the Paul One Life or the book.
Did I send it to you?
I'm not sure.
Just keep track of what picks you need, Kenny. Just you keep track of the picks.
I don't know what I need. I don't need any of them. It just when you show them, I'm reminded. Yeah, so I don't even. I have not even seen the Gold Herco pick, but I've heard of it.
This is the same thing. The last show picks, December 2nd. We had a white on black, and we had a black on white and a silver on black. So let's say black last show pick. Same thing with the vintage signatures or vintage printed. I'm sorry. So see it in their foil. There were 4 sets of picks for the last show. Speedy, I got you for here, Kenny. The gold Herco for the 50th.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got plenty of the silver or gray ones, but not the gold.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. Anyway.
$7 each. Here's the silver one. So, Gene very seldom plays with regular picks. He likes these Hercos. They're gripper and they Gene's a bit of a sweater, so.
Oh yeah.
Real easy. So.
So Brian wants one, and Johan is interested in the Love Gun poster, whatever that is.
Feel free to make an offer if you want.
Which Love Gun poster is it?
The gold, the foil one.
Oh, I didn't know you had a foil. Is it in good shape?
They're in pretty good shape, yeah. I was going to keep them, but I've done nothing with them, so I'll probably at some point get rid of those. I'll probably get rid of those jumbos too. They're not doing me any good, so.
Bless your heart, Chip. But who knows? Joe May.
What's that?
Michael. Yeah, he's wondering if you have any Vinny picks.
No. Oh, Johan. I sold my one for more than that, and everybody kept telling me I went way low. It's going to go for a lot more than that if I get rid of it, man. A lot more than $1.25, man. Those should go for what? What should those go for, Kenny?
Well, I sold a fully signed one to Michael J. Foot. I believe Michael can correct me on this, but I think it was $1,000 for a fully signed one.
That's an easy $250 for one.
I figured it was an easy $200 poster, and then plus the the cost of the signatures and stuff. So, and of course the time. People don't realize how much time it takes to go get things signed, especially when all 4 people are on there. You don't see them all 4 in one place. So yeah, he said 1,000, and I still regret it.
Vinny's he's just really bizarre. Brenda, these are the black picks. They're the last show picks. They say Kiss New York City 12-2, and then on the back we did them. We like Jeeg's very first pick said Simmons with a $sign, so we did them like that too. So
yeah, they are nice.
Yeah, last show picks black because I have black and white too. So
cool. All right, so I've got a couple of fingerboards here. I want to start these off at $10 for both of them. I used to sell these things for like $1 each because I had boxes and boxes of them. And here's the solo one, and there is the montage reunion farewell, whatever it is. And $10, just put SB10. And then I've got a couple of these. These are under eye stickers for like football type situations, players, whatever. Kiss under eye pill. So you got the Patriot one and the Black Diamond one. So you can see all 4 of them there in one, and then the American flag in the other. So for the just put EP for eye pill. EP, and I'll do 10 for those as well, for both of them. EP for eye pills and SBs for skateboards, fingerboards.
Too, if anybody's interested, I've got a bunch of those under eye peels. So.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
How much for the black pick?
Well, it's a set of 4 picks for $20. It's a set of 4 for $20.
Okay. So the black and silver end of the road ones, right?
Those are the final show picks. Yeah,
Or final show.
final show.
So, alrighty.
We sold more
So-
picks for that show than we've ever sold, man. That was nuts. That was nuts.
10 starting bid on the eye pills, or 10 starting bid on the skateboards, SB10. All right.
Is anybody looking for a lunchbox? The new ones I've got Love Gun, I've got Destroyer, I've got Originals, I've got. Is that it? No. I'd love to get rid of them. I thought I had a fourth one, but I guess what's the fourth one I had? Maybe I sold it. Trying to get rid of the bigger stuff.
Oh, I forgot. Somebody they asked for revenge stuff, so let me grab this poster real quick and see if that is of interest. Pretty cool poster. If you're going to Vegas, this would be a cool one to get signed by all four of them. If you're doing meet and greets or conventions or what have you. So you got the opportunity to get Gene, Bruce, and Eric there in Vegas. And I'm sure there may be another thing coming up from rumors or whatever with Paul. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that, but it's a possibility. So if anyone wants one of these posters, I'm just trying to find. I'm frozen on my computer for whatever reason. I'm zoomed in on my other devices, but I'm way behind on the actual controls. So for this revenge poster, I would do $40. $40 will get you one 24 by 36, and you can see it's got some pretty clear imagery there. Full body shots. I can't maneuver it the way I need to. So, but yeah, there you go. So capable of doing all four signatures for that era. Great shot. That's actually my wallpaper on my phone. It's one of my favorites, which is why I got it as a poster. How much was that lunchbox, Joe? 30?
Well, I'll show. I need to get 40. They have thermoses.
40. Okay, sorry.
eBay they go for like 60 or 70. So I mean, I can put them on eBay, but I'd rather not. So I've got Destroyer. Destroyer with the thermos.
Joe, are you big? Are you big right now?
No.
I'm trying to get you trying to get you back, but it won't let me. Okay. So I think we're good now. Good?
Well, you're on now.
Dude, okay. These freaking devices, nothing is in sync here. So I'm going to go down one more time.
Now we're half and half.
That's what I need.
Okay.
It's just for whatever reason it's running sluggish over the past 2 days. I will be after tonight. I'm going to shut it off and power it back on later to reboot it.
Turn it off and on, Kenny. When's the last time you?
Yeah, it probably needs an update. It's just a little computer. It's just a little Acer Chromebook, Spin 513, Qualcomm, whatever that is. I don't know.
So I've got Originals, I've got Destroyer, and I've got Love Gun. $40 each. Steal. Take it.
Johnny, I plan on going myself, buddy. All right, so nobody on those under eye things. And all right. So it is 10 o'clock. Is there anything you guys would like before we do sign out? And we'll give about another 5 minutes or so to wrap up. But let me go and put up these shirts here, see if there's any interest in these. Again, Destroyer. It is that 50th anniversary thing. And this one has been worn a few times. You can see it's a little fade, but it's still a great shirt. For this shirt, I want to do 20 for the Destroyer shirt. And it is a size extra large. This is an older one. And it has Destroyer printed on the back. So $20 for that. This is from, yeah, this is a Winterland shirt, just so you guys know. Some of them Winterland shirts, they go for good money. Not trying to gaslight it or anything like that. It just, it's a fact for Kiss shirts. Then here, this one here, it is a fan-made shirt, I'm pretty certain. And it is a size large. Pretty freaking cool, though. Size large. For this one, I want to do 30. Just because I love it. I'd cut it out and use the imagery. But great freaking out shirt cover there. The Casablanca background.
They should have done all the labels back then like they did Love Gun with the art on it. That would have been really cool.
I agree.
Really cool.
That's what makes this one look cool. So,
yeah.
30 for the Destroyer. Just put DC Destroyer Casablanca.
Why haven't they done a Rock and Roll Over with the round Rock and Roll Over thing as the label? You know, that would have been awesome.
I agree.
Nice.
So
here,
yeah.
I'll do this one too. 24 by 30. Sammy, $20. I got two of them. 24 by 36. Sammy, $20. I got two of them. So first two for $20 gets one.
Right.
And that's it for me, Kenny. I'm done too.
Oh, is that it for you?
Yeah, I think so. I just want to come on
All
for a
right.
while.
And I'm trying to get it going here, buddy. Bear with me. There we go. Nope. All right, cool. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Last shot, if anyone's interested in this for 30 and the other Destroyer Winterland for 20, and I think that will be it. The what size Casablanca? That is a size large. Pretty certain I said a large on that. Let me confirm. Yep, size large. So $30 on that. And then for the Destroyer Winterland, that is a size extra large, and that was 20. But it is more used than what the Casablanca. You can see the difference in the shades of the black right there. That just gives an indication of how the Winterland is a little bit more used than the other one, the fan made one. Pretty sure that's a fan made. All right, so Chris, DC sold. What's the DC? Destroyer Casablanca. Okay, you got it, buddy.
Cheaper night for you tonight, Chris. Oh,
what?
It's a cheaper night for him. Who asked me for the goat? I didn't write that down. Jesus.
Oh, come on, Joe. It was I got it. It was I think Dustin Jones or Sean Jones, maybe. Let me look. There were two of them.
Say it was Taylor.
Right?
I think I only got one. Chris Taylor. Yep.
Yeah, Chris Taylor. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was only one. Okay.
After that, I've got 3 left, Kenny. Then it's gone. Man, that's going to be hard seeing that one gone.
Yeah, I bet. I've got the actual poster over here that's signed, the full size one. It was, of course, one of the first ones I took to him. And I got that in the Fantasy, the Viewmaster poster, but that one I screwed up and told him to personalize it to me. So it says to Kenny, rock on or something like that. But in hindsight, I'm glad I did. You know what I mean? So, but I've got a few things.
They're rolled up. I rebought them. I had them and I sold them. And I, again, bought them. They're sitting there rolled up. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. So,
gotcha.
It's, you know.
Yeah, Chris, just I know that you're kind of new to my auctions, and I thank you very much. You know, these guys, they don't do it like I do. They do it right after the auction. Me, I combine everything in one invoice. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm live every week from 8 till 10, 10:30, 11, whenever I go off. It's usually 8 to 10:30 on average, but for every 3 days, I do the combined shipping for Thursday's invoice. So I will be in touch tomorrow with all invoicing And if you're on the best offers page, I have other things that are going up there. I'll invoice that tomorrow as well, combined with the auction stuff, and it'll all be in one thing. And then after that, between now and Monday, anything that ends on the best offer, I'll invoice the following day after anything that ends. All right. So if that's helpful to you, I do appreciate your support. We really do. And everyone, it's great hanging out with you guys, and we appreciate it. So, Joe,
If anybody's looking for shirts, go to Kiss Haven, go to the Eric Singer section. There's all kinds of shirts from Eric Singer, all sizes. If you want one, let me know. Send me an email, and I can play with the price a whole lot. I'd like to get rid of some of those shirts. So,
and for those of you that want a little help to get there, we're going to do some quick plugging. So we've got the Gene Simmons contest thing. If you want Gene Simmons tickets to the Pennsylvania show, you can get them with this QR code. I'm just going in the order that they're here, Joe. So there's that. And to be entered into the contest, go to my profile, and you'll see the details there. And if you're in the KFB auctions group, you just go to my profile. You don't have to join the page. You're already here. So let me see. And here's how you get to the KFB auction page if you're not in there already. That's that code. So you can rewatch this back and scan these codes and get to where you want to go. And here is Kiss Haven's group. So you can go to Facebook. You'll see all the details on where to go for any of their merchandise, whether it's Kiss Pick World or Kiss Haven. So there you go. Hopefully that helps everyone.
I've also got the Gene Simmons action figures. If anybody wants one of those, I've got GeneSimmonsActionFigure.com and Kiss Pick Haven. So yeah, please, Kiss Pick Haven is still 15% off right now. Code KFB.
Awesome.
Like, for sure.
And I appreciate it. So, and they appreciate it, I'm sure. So, guys, it's great. Like I said, great hanging out with you. And I will see you guys on Monday, but I will be in touch with you tomorrow. So, just making sure I'm not missing any comments or anything. But good night, everybody. I hate to leave with 35 of you on here still, but I'm sure you guys are ready for bed. Have a good night, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Joe. Good seeing you, buddy.
Bye,
See you Monday.
buddy. See you, buddy.
See ya.
Welcome to KFB Auctions, my friends. Every Monday through Wednesday, starting at 8 a.m. A place to hang